notice you just still had facial hair.
But I shaved it down.
Yeah, you trimmed it.
Yeah, I gave it a nice trim.
Yeah.
Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Tom Toughnuts coming at you with another music reaction. My wife did not notice that I trimmed my facial hair today.
You still have facial hair.
You're just getting older, Sarah. It's hard for you to pay attention.
No, I would have noticed eventually.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're sitting 1 foot away from me. But anyways, guys, I let my wife decide on our next reaction here from our long list, and she has chosen some Disturbed. The song being Hold On to Memories. I've never heard it. I'm assuming you haven't heard it yet.
I've not heard this song, no.
Perfect.
But I do like Disturbed.
Yes, yeah. Well, so do I.
Yeah.
A lot. But this is a live version of the song, so which is even better. Even though they do some incredible music videos from the songs that I have heard, I always prefer live, more than likely.
Yeah, I feel like you can really get a good grasp on the talent and vocal ability during a live performance.
Absolutely. Yeah. But this song has been requested, which is why we're doing it. So, yes, you can thank Sarah for picking this one for you guys. But anyways, guys, before we dive in... What?
So you're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, before we dive in, don't forget you can also feel free to like and subscribe to the video if you do enjoy the reaction. If not, that's totally okay too. But as well, we do have a Patreon down in the description below if you'd like to check it out and help support me and my not paying attention to detail so much anymore wife.
Listen, I can give you so many reasons, very good reasons why, but you look handsome.
Thank you.
Well groomed.
I was fishing for the compliment. We finally got it.
You look great. You look great even with the little longer chin hairs.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, guys, feel free to take a look at it. It's a great way to support the community as well as my wife, kids, and I. Truly appreciate it. But yes, let's go ahead and get on in here. Hopefully the wife picked a goodie. I'm assuming you did because it's Disturbed. So
it was on the list. So
let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Disturbed, Hold On to Memories, live. Here we go. Acoustic. Nice.
Everyone, the time will come when all of us say goodbye. Feel that aching in your heart, leaving you broken inside. But we're never really gone, as long as there's a memory in your mind. So now go do the best things in life. Take a bite of this world while you can. Make the most of the rest of your life. Make a ride of this world while you can.
This is beautiful.
I know.
So far. Like, I forgot to say before during the video, like, David, the lead singer, I've listened to quite a bit of Disturbed throughout their career. And from what I'm used to, it's interesting because when they first came out, I bought their first album, loved it. My parents hated it when they found out their music. And as well as their,
just saw the
and their second album, which was a huge like difference between the first one. And their heaviness, they still could be heavy, don't get me wrong, but like they've definitely gone like, and I'm not trying to say it's a terrible thing because I love this side of Disturbed actually a lot. Maybe it's just an aging thing, but like this just makes it, I don't know, it's like full circle with them that they are not just, you know, growling and all that other stuff and heavy guitar riffs and, you know, just anger. This is just, I don't know, this is like the beautiful side of Disturbed, the sunny side of Disturbed, not the dark side. And his voice is just, it's, I don't know. I love it. I love his voice so much.
It's very versatile.
Yes.
And I feel like, was he like classically trained?
I feel like he was classically trained because he definitely sounds like it, especially in like the ballady kind of songs.
But I love that this just shows like, as you grow in life and get older, like your taste in music is going to change too. I mean, not always, but it can.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay that bands can change their image. They can change their tone and their look. People might get mad about it, but people change too. And they might change the way that they
Sure,
interpret things or just
it maybe we're completely off here. I'm sure during like their concerts they still do
oh
songs from their
yeah.
original like
But
when they
they're
first
not stuck to the one kind.
right.
Like they can go and do these nice acoustic ballads and make people in the audience cry. Like
Yeah, like 10
I
seconds
like
of the
that.
song, the dude and his lady were already bawling. And from what we looked up as far as the meaning of the song, it's I mean the title kind of speaks for itself. Like losing your loved ones and how you cope with it afterwards, and just remembering
Mhm.
all those wonderful memories. So yeah, it's a very sad and depressing song, but also it's kind of uplifting in a way because like you do hold on to those good memories. So it kind of makes you feel better
Mhm.
about losing that specific person. But absolutely beautiful song. I love that it's acoustic. The voice,
Yeah.
the vocals, incredible. Just it's very intimate. I love this.
Right of this world while you can. Take the ones you love and hold them close because there is little time. And don't let it break your heart. I know it feels hopeless sometimes, but they're never really gone as long as there's a memory in your mind. So now go do the best things in life. Take a bite of this world while you can. Make the most of the rest of your life. Make a ride of this world while you can. And hold on to memories. Hold on to every moment to keep them alive. The world's greatest tragedy, souls who are not remembered cannot survive.
Two things. I absolutely love that they're showing like all these different pictures and short videos of like their whole like life of touring. I think it's beautiful to see. Uh, so big plus for me. It makes the song feel a lot more emotional. Second, this is a song I want played at my funeral. Just an FYI. This
Okay.
is absolutely gorgeous.
I don't want to think about
Not
that. but
yeah, I
okay.
don't want to. I didn't want to bring down the vibe. I'm just saying this is an absolutely beautiful song so far, and we're only halfway through. But I don't know. This one just I don't know. It just
Honestly, the crowd is gonna get me more emotional than anything. Like just seeing
yeah,
everybody tear up and
it's
just like,
hard.
yeah,
It's
and
really
just
hard.
they're
I'm holding
happy
it together.
too.
I'm
Like,
holding it together, and I think I can make it all the way through.
yeah.
But it's tough, and having the videos. I don't know if any of these like I don't know if anything happened to one of their bandmates, which is
I
why
was
the
wondering
song
that.
came. I
I
have
was
no
wondering that too.
idea.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they all look like the original. Because I remember him on the guitar. I remember the drummer. I don't know. I guess I'll pay more attention to all the other bandmates, but I have a
Maybe
pretty
look.
good idea
I was
who the
wondering the
originals
same
were.
too. I'm like, hopefully they didn't lose a band member, but
Because it's just kind of interesting that they made this song. I have to assume that maybe it was a bandmate or maybe someone on the crew, something.
I don't
Uh,
know.
but maybe that's something good for you guys to let us know about. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it together for the next 2.5 minutes. I promise, guys.
So now go do the best things in life. Bring the fight to this world while you can. Make the most of the rest of your life. Shine your light on.
All right, that one got me. Holding the onesie. Like I who just brings a onesie to a concert? Like I assuming that they lost their
Mhm.
child. Uh, I was doing good until they started showing videos of younger children. That's just I
Yeah.
don't know. That's tough. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Of the rest of your life. Shine your light on this world while you can. And hold on to memories. Hold on to every moment. Keep them alive. Oh, what's greatest tragedy? Souls who are not remembered cannot survive
Was that Chester? Let me back that up.
Mm.
I'm struggling.
this tragedy. Souls who are not remembered
Yeah, it was. Oh my
cannot
god.
survive. And hold on to memories. Hold on to every moment. Keep them alive. Keep them alive. Oh, what's greatest tragedy? Souls who are not remembered cannot survive.
Dang.
Honestly, like that never crossed my mind. So this song obviously came out after because it besides the infant onesie that really hit me, but
Yeah.
seeing the picture of Chester, like I know that affected a lot of bands out there. A lot of because I mean they Disturbed, I'm sure toured with them as well as tons of other bands, but for me, Chester specifically, like Linkin Park was a huge part of my childhood growing up. I love that band. I'm not like I'm a fan, a huge fan. I don't know everything about them, but I love their music because of the meaning behind a lot of the songs. It was very deep, dark in some ways, but like it got me through a lot. So I have so much love and respect for that guy, and it's so unfortunate how the situation that occurred. But also, like I noticed that there was pictures and videos of some other
Yeah.
singers. I saw Chris Cornell. I know I'm not hugely familiar with him, but I do recognize him. I saw Scott Weiland in there from was it Stone Temple Pilots, I believe, um, and also Dimebag Darrell from Pantera. I did a reaction to Pantera not too long ago, and I've heard of Dimebag, and I know I've seen him a couple times, but I wasn't familiar with his music. But he's an insane guitarist. Uh, so yeah, you go ahead. This song is just really. I don't think I can listen to the song again, or at least watch the video. Um, and this is the live video, so I don't know. I think the crowd spoke for the effect of this song, what it was meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know if this was actually like obviously this was a concert that they did, but I don't know if what we heard was actually the live version of it because yeah, during the video you saw
Right.
the lead singer going down and actually like talking with some of the people and the baby picture got me too. Like yeah, so I think that was really cool that they did one-on-ones with people who like during this song would be um just representing someone that they lost that they are holding memories on. Ah,
Thanks a lot, guys, for recommending this
that's a
one.
good
No,
one
it's
though.
absolutely beautiful. Like
That was really good, and I loved seeing. And I'm sorry, I don't know. I like Disturbed, but I don't know any of people's names, but like the one guitarist, I love that he kept looking back, like as the pictures were running.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how he held it together. Just probably thinking of good memories. I don't. Some people can hold themselves together. I can't. But I
I,
just thought that was that. I enjoyed watching his expressions too
Absolutely.
throughout that whole thing. Um, and I actually enjoyed seeing like their families, like yeah, I don't know. That was a
yeah,
good song. It was a good song. It can be it's sad, but it should be happy. Like should be a happy
yeah. I think
song.
I think it
Yeah,
was mixed between both. I mean, it was
yeah,
definitely extremely emotional, but also like you could find the good things in watching the
encouraging. Yeah,
video. Yeah. Um, I don't know. It's just hard for me to wrap my brain around like knowing Disturbed and just like where they were and where they are now, and the fact that they're able to pull this off flawlessly. Like this
hmm
is, I'm gonna be honest. This is 100% my favorite Disturbed song. Like this one moved me. Like the other songs I love because of like how technical and heavy they are, and it's different. But this one just I haven't been moved by a Disturbed song like that. I love Sound of
yeah,
Silence, beautiful. Uh, but this is different for me,
yeah.
and a lot of it obviously has to do with the meaning behind it. But I don't know. I think a lot of it is also just because we're parents, dad, your mom. So like
Yeah.
seeing the onesie and the picture of the baby, like I think that definitely
Well,
changes
yeah, and
perspectives.
you've lived like, and that's what I was saying at the beginning. Like they're older now, they have families, like
Yeah,
they've lived life. It's not so much more the cool music party scene. Like they are going through life, and so I feel like their music is going to change as they go through life.
absolutely.
This was like a very mature song
Yeah.
that is very appropriate for a band at like their age and where they're at in life. Like it just
Like
makes
I'm
sense.
curious to actually watch the real music video. Honestly, I'm glad because she's the one that chose the live version. I was fine with whatever, but I was seeing the thumbnail of the music video. I was like, oh, this seems like it has a pretty serious meaning because I saw like mass with names on it. I was like, okay,
I feel
we're
like
gonna
that would have been
research
a
it.
little more like this is like yeah, encouraging to hold on to memories. I feel like this was a little more encouraging than probably what the music video was because
Absolutely, I
the music
probably
video looked like it was very much like they had heavily influenced from the Mexican culture, like the
yeah
Day of the Dead, where yes they do like celebrate
yeah.
the people, but it also looks kind of creepy and sad and yeah. Anyway,
I love this song. It'll probably go on my playlist, but I don't think I can watch this video again. That's just
mm.
I don't know. I enjoyed the experience, but it was just I try not to get too emotional about things, and this one really got me. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. Truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for if you made it all the way to the end. I know this was a longer video for only a 5-minute song, and I'm sorry about that. It happens, but there was just so much that I wanted to talk about, as well as my wife here. This meant a lot to me.
It
It
was a
really
good
did.
song.
I
Yeah.
loved it. But yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on this one. What it, how it moved you. If it did, if not, then you have no soul. I'm just kidding. But no, I mean, it's just so emotional to listen to. I loved it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tom Toughnut signing off. I will catch you at the next reaction. Take care, my friends. Be safe and goodbye.
Bye.